Hey guys, Kenny Films here back with another modded SMP episode. If you've watched my previous episodes, you know we cleared this out, and this is going to be called the Hall of Armor, where we're just going to have a whole bunch of displays of all the armor I've collected for, the rest, for you people, for you viewers to see, but also allow the other players to actually see what kind of armor sets they can collect. And I think I'm going to have like books or signs, something to kind of say what kind of special abilities they have, the armor ratings and so on. It's going to be like a museum basically, but for the armor stands. Now, this is the design I'm going to go with. I did have a previous design. It was like this sci-fi futuristic design, but that was going to use a lot of concrete, and that takes a lot of sand and a lot of gravel, and I just don't have the time to collect all those resources just yet because of school. So at the time moment, I think I'm going to stick with bricks, nether bricks and spruce wood. Spruce wood for the outline of the stands. Cobblestone will be replaced with sea lanterns when I get those. Sea lanterns are not as expensive as concrete is, especially due to the fact that I don't need a lot of it. But because I do not have the resources to make that, I'm just going to replace it with glowstone and then come back and replace it with sea lanterns when I get those resources. But I think I'm going to go with bricks for the rest of the layout. I can't decide between nether bricks or stone bricks and where I should place them. I was going to use nether bricks for the pathing and then stone bricks for the wall, and then I did vice versa, and I can't figure it out. Changing the design every second, every minute I think about it, but walls are definitely going to be some kind of brick, either nether brick or stone brick, but the flooring, I'm just going to stick with nether brick for the flooring and then put leaf carpet on top of it, and we'll see how that works. So I'll be back as I do that. Okay, so I put in more nether brick. I still got to go to the nether to get a lot of netherrack because I didn't think. I think this right here took like 4 stacks of netherrack, I believe. So it's expensive, but it's looking good so far. And because netherrack's easy to mine with a diamond pickaxe, that's gonna be easy material to get. But and then I filled this in a little bit with the stone bricks. It's looking kind of plain, but I think that will fix itself when we add the actual armor stands. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to collect more netherrack so we can fill this in more. And I'm going to put in a couple armor stands and perhaps clean this up a bit as well. Okay, so clean this up a little bit. There's still a little bit I got to do. And this will most likely just grow depending on what I find for armor pieces that don't have a full set, because this is what this is for. This is for the armor pieces that don't have a full set, so they're just going to be unfinished sets because you can't finish them. And then in here we have this going on. Filled this in with nether brick about here, but I still got to do the ceiling, and I believe I'll probably just fill it in with stone bricks as well. It's about time to put in some of these armor stands, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna clean this up a bit, use as much of the spruce wood and nether brick as I can, and then clean this up a bit, and then bring in the armor stands to see how well they fit. Okay, now I left, got the armor stands. I said I was gonna clear this up a bit, but I wanna put some of these armor stands in here with the armor to see how well they look before moving on, because you never know how horrible this may all look. So this is going to be leather, chainmail, and iron here. I might switch this up later. Okay, let's put this on. Boom. Let's get the chainmail down. Looking good so far. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna... I might add some glass around it, and if I do, I'm just gonna push this wall forward a bit because I don't want the glass to go to it, because I'm gonna be using panes and I don't want it to stick. So Yes, it's looking good so far. I might add panes, I might not. It just depends. Um, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have certain sections. So we'll have like vanilla, and then we'll have so on, so on. You know, whatever goes here and there and whatever. So yeah. So this is what it looks like with the armor stands. Pretty neat. Now let's clear some of this out some more. Okay, so I've cleared this up a bit. I've added the rest of the nether brick I have. I am gonna have to collect more though, so that's gonna be another adventure to the nether soon, so I can finish this up. But here we are gonna figure out if we have enough space for I believe all 18 armor stands. I think we might. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. We have 18 in total. So this is going to work out pretty well. Let's clear this portion out so we can actually have room for that. But there are a couple problems. There is this cave that runs underneath here and this cave that runs on top. So I think I'm just going to fill these in. Not all the way, of course, but like, build around it. But yeah, so that's that. Do have to work on this a little bit, get a staircase going down, but I think that works out perfect because there's 4 and there's 4. See, I made it so symmetrical that it's symmetrical. This wasn't the plan, but it turned out to be the plan. Now the only problem is that through that wall is that we have the portal room, and the portal room could cause some problems in the future. I don't know yet. It just depends how big I'm gonna make this. But so far the Hall of Armor is symmetrical from what I know. So that's a good thing. And I believe there's 18 full sets of armor that you can collect. A majority of them you can create. The rest you have to collect by beating certain mob bosses and so on. We'll put that there just to indicate that we don't need this. But yeah, this is probably gonna lead to a future lab. I'm not too sure yet. That is something we'll have to figure out in the future. But so far, it looks like we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna have to get. I want to say I'm gonna need to collect 8 stacks of netherrack to fill this in. But we are pretty good on spruce, so we don't have to worry about spruce anytime soon. Looking good. Let's try to finish this up and see if I can get some more stone bricks added. Okay, so I put in more. Oh, I missed a spot right here in that huge spot, but I put in more stone bricks. I still got to add some more, and I still got to add some nether bricks. And I still got to clean this up, but a huge chunk of this hall of armor is done basically. If I finish this portion, I can add all the armor sets. But as you can see over here, I've already added 3 more armor sets. This is from the aether. We have the Tagore armor, the Zanite armor, the Arcanium. I can never pronounce this one correctly. The Arcanium armor, and then here will be the Gravitite armor, and that will be the whole armor set for the aether. I'm almost done with the vanilla set. I just gotta add the diamonds, which I have in my base currently, but I add that here. We'll have that set done, and then we have a couple more sets to finish. So, yeah, I'm basically almost done with with the hallway. As long as I get the hallway done, I'm happy. This is of course this is still something I got to work on, but it's not as important as the hallway. But it will still include other armor pieces. But so that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment some ideas or projects I should do. For example, should I put leaf carpet on the rest of this nether brick, because it works well, but it also works without it. I mean, it really just depends. And it also complements the spruce wood. So just let me know if I should add that or not. Anyways, you know, like, comment, and subscribe to be up to date with future content. Peace.